And here we go. What's up, my brother? I have Tim, the truth, right here with me. Had a chance to check him out, his stuff, his material, really cool stuff. From a rocker point of view, dude, I was moved to hear your music. Really good stuff.
I
Welcome to our
appreciate
show,
that, man.
man.
I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
No, no problem. The honor is mine. So let's jump right into the conversation. Where are you based at?
We're based out of Niagara Falls, New York.
All right. Nice. How cold is there right now? I'm in Florida.
Dude, I was born and raised in Florida. I'm going to Florida in like less than 2 weeks. It's cold up here, man. Too cold,
Really?
especially for like a thin-blooded Floridian like me and you and I.
Right.
Man, it's probably, I mean, it snowed the past few days. The snow is melting, but it's going to come right back.
Well, I don't look for that, man. Where are you, Florida? Where are you from? Where are you from? From
I was
Florida?
born and raised in Broward County, so like Fort Lauderdale area, between
Okay.
like Fort Lauderdale and Miami. And I grew up going like fishing in Pompano Beach and going to the Keys, stuff like that.
Nice.
What
Because
about you?
I would say near Tampa, like north of Tampa.
Busch Gardens, man.
Yeah, you go. There you go, brother. I was
I
near there today.
Ozzy's man.
So originally, I'm from Brazil. So I moved here to US in '99 and moved
Wow,
straight to Tampa. Love here, this area. It's pretty warm, so I was adapting really well. So,
awesome.
what made you move to New York? Music?
Well, it was not it's kind of a blessing and a curse. So my mom wanted to get closer to her side of the family because my father was having issues with some things, and we just needed support, man. Um, Mental support, financial support. We needed support, so we came up here to get closer to her family, and they helped us a lot. I was so young; I was like 13, so I didn't have much of a choice. So I came up here with them, but me being here is much of a culture shock as it was and as it's been and kind of still is. I wouldn't have met, all of the people that I work with up to this day that have helped me develop myself into who I am as far as a musician and a person. So
Right.
it was pretty much just coming up here because of things my father was going through and needing support and being too young to venture off on my own yet. So
Right.
still here.
That's super cool, brother. And
Yeah.
when did you start playing music, singing? When did all that hit you and be like, I want to do this? When did that happen?
Well, I grew up watching like Kiss music videos and Motley Crue music videos on MTV and VH1 with my dad in diapers. So I always liked music, and
Right.
he kind of just raised me on the coolest kind of music, the
Hmm.
most energetic hype music. So I was raised on it from pretty much a toddler. And then I went to my first concert ever at I believe it was 8 years old, which was Motley Crue, which is crazy.
Wow.
Being any age, especially 8, you can only imagine the things I saw. So I just loved it, man. I wanted to make people feel like I felt in that crowd.
Hmm.
So around 11, 12, I started writing, and I started basically freestyling and just doing random stuff with the cheapest microphone I could get at Walmart or whatever, and recording myself, getting used to the way my voice sounded. And I started really taking recording serious around 15, and then 16 I started playing shows. So I'd say
Wow.
around 12 was the age I started really getting into it, and then 15 was when I said, all right, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Let's go.
Nice, nice. That's super, super nice, man. Now, let's say who would be your most like singer or rapper, let's put that way, that influenced you on your style? Like, I would say, give me three names. We never have just one, but there's those three. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Who
mean,
would
this
that be?
one's hard for me because I try to combine so many different genres of music. If someone listens to my music, I want them to not really know what they're going to get. It's kind of, they know this is a Tim song, but I don't know if it's going to be more of a rock song or a rap song or a melodic R&B. So man, it's hard, man. I mean, growing up and really starting, as cliche as his answer is going to be, Eminem off rip, just because he was so predominant when I was growing up when it came to rap.
Right.
And I mean, not to put a label on it, but being a Caucasian, him being Caucasian, it just related to me. So Eminem, uh, I mean, then it's like all these metal bands, dude, like Korn,
Right.
Disturbed. I love metal. I try to influence my music with metal as much as possible. Like I said, Kiss, Motley Crue. I know you said three, but it's super hard. And then, I mean, Drake's another one because I like making melodic R&B too. He's another big influence. I would say
Right.
Drake is a big one. And I was listening to him since Well, I knew of Drake when he was still Jimmy on Degrassi. And then when I saw Best I Ever Had music video, I thought they were featuring Jimmy from Degrassi. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. He's got a cameo. And I said, holy crap, wait a minute, that's Drake. So like I've been a big fan of him forever too, man. So I would
Right.
say Eminem, Drake, and then a sprinkle of a bunch of different metal bands.
Nice. Very, very cool, man. That's the best, when you're more versatile with styles instead just being one style. I already interviewed, a pop, more dance band before and some rock bands. And now I'm kind of, expanding more to get to know you guys. I have my own band, and to get to know other styles or other genres, I think that's the best thing. You should never, I think you agree with me after hearing this, should never be like, oh, I only like this style and screw everything else. And no, it shouldn't be. It's
Yeah,
music, man. Whatever makes
right.
your heart pump and feel that energy, let's go.
I agree.
So let's talk about your releases. You had one, was this year or was last year when you released your last song?
My newest song came out around a week ago called Ecstasy. I changed my
Uh-huh.
name. Yeah, I changed my name, man. So what's going on is I was formerly known as Big Tim Kellums, and it just wasn't resonating with me anymore. And the kind of music I was making was transitioning into broader genres, and I didn't prefer the name. So I changed my name to Tim the Truth because people were calling me Timmy the Tooth, and I made a spin on it and said Timmy the Truth. And I was like, I don't really know about Timmy, so I made it Tim. So I gotta release all this new content to get content on my new pages, which is frustrating. And
Yeah.
so I don't have much content out there on my new pages on Spotify and Apple Music and such, but my newest release was about a week ago. And as I'm sitting here communicating with you on this call, I have the studio session right in front of me for the other stuff that we're working on. You can't see it, but it's there.
Nice.
And so we're just trying to pump out as much new stuff as possible. The newest release was about a week ago, and we got another one coming probably in the next week or two.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna check that one out because I probably missed that. Maybe because I was looking for your old name.
Yeah,
Probably.
see, that's what I'm saying, man. I gotta get it all
It's just whoop.
adjusted and released.
But I'll
Yeah,
definitely, after we're done here, I'll check it out. But before I check it out, I want to share a video with everybody, if you're okay with that. And after we share this video, since you and I have something in common regarding this video, and we're gonna talk about it, you cool with that?
I'm very cool with that, bro.
All right, my brother. Hang on just a second.